Here we have the North American copperhead, scientific name Achistrodon contortrix. It's a North American pit viper, common in Pennsylvania. The venom of these snakes is a hemotoxin. If you get bit by one, you're in a world of hurt.
If I had to choose a favorite tree, it would be sassafras, because of its unique history, look, and properties. Sassafras has been exploited for years. Oil was extracted from the root and the bark of the tree by early American colonists, as well as Native Americans. The oil was used primarily as a diuretic and was thought to treat arthritis, colds, and diarrhea. Sassafras extracts have also been added to soaps and perfumes because of their wonderful aromatic qualities when the leaf is crushed. By far, the most common use of sassafras, however, was to be ground up for root beer. In the 1960s, scientists determined that the sassafras oil had the potential to be poisonous. Today, we're going to talk about poisonous and venomous. The difference between poisonous and venomous is how the toxin is delivered into the body. So a poison can be inhaled, ingested, or absorbed through the skin, whereas venom has to be injected into the wound.
The venom is produced in the venom gland, which travels down through the venom duct into the accessory gland, where enzymes are added to bring it to its true toxicity. The venom then travels down through the fang. When it travels through this hollow fang, it is injected into the body. When it is injected, it goes through the muscle into the bloodstream and transfers throughout the entire rest of the body.
At the chemical level, they are both considered toxins.
Poison and venomous can be scary, but they are not always bad. People have looked for ways to use these toxins for good throughout history.
Researchers at Oxford University have shown that a protein within copperhead venom called contortrostatin has the ability to block cancer cell migration. This means that it may be beneficial to continue studying its anti-cancer properties in the future.
So while snake venom may have a bad reputation, it has a promising outlook in cancer research. On the other hand, our carcinogenic oil found in sassafras roots has been shown to inhibit growth of liver cancer. A carcinogen is a substance that is capable of causing cancer growth in living tissues.
Scientists determined that the FDA should ban the product and prohibited interstate trafficking of sassafras bark and root. Not only is saffron oil carcinogenic, there's also a severe environmental impact. Demand for saffron oil to produce synthetic drugs like MDMA, Molly, or ecstasy has led to wide-scale deforestation in places like Cambodia.
So now that you know the difference between venoms and poisons, what do you do if you come into contact with them? The key to survival is staying calm. Contact for emergency services immediately, and under no conditions should you attempt to kill the snake or extract the venom from the body. Things seen on TV, such as knifing open the wound or sucking the venom out, should not be attempted under any condition, for they often make the situation worse. If you believe you've come into contact with a poison through ingestion, inhalation, or absorption, try to identify the toxin as soon as possible and contact emergency services immediately.
So now you should understand the difference between poisonous and venomous. However, if you do forget in the future, just keep in mind that if you bite it and you die, it was poisonous. And if it bites you and you die, it was venomous.